I'm Yolanda from So Contagious. I wanted to come on here to introduce myself to people who have no idea who I am or what it is I actually do, and also to answer some of the questions I've been getting in my DMs. So, I currently live in Northridge, California, but I grew up in a tiny town in Mississippi with one traffic light and one Piggly Wiggly, and I loved it. I learned to sew pretty much from watching my grandmother and my great grandmother. I've actually never even taken a sewing class. And that just lets me know that everyone has a gift. God has given everyone a gift. So we all have something that we can do. And for me, it's creating and sewing. So what is it that I do? So prior to COVID, we would do kids sewing classes in person in Encino. We do kids' birthday parties, Girl Scout workshops. I did after school enrichments, pretty much anything sewing with kids is what we did. And so, once COVID came along, we all had to kind of shift and regroup. So I now have kids sewing classes online via Zoom. One of the questions I'm getting is what's the difference between the Zoom sewing classes and, I have a 6-course package available for purchase. So with the Zoom sewing classes, those are Fridays at 4 o'clock Pacific time. It's about a 2-hour class. So since it's a Zoom class, that means I am there. Try to keep the classes relatively small. I would say probably no more than 10 kids or so that I am able to help everyone and answer any questions. If you go to my website, you'll see the January project calendar, so you can look and see what we're doing for the month, and customers can pick and choose which classes they want to take. And so you can pay for one class at a time, or you pay for 6 classes or more, and then there's a discount for that. I let you know what materials you need prior to class, if there's a pattern that you need. For tomorrow's class, we're making the hooded scarf that I posted a picture of, and so sometimes I have to create my own pattern. So I created a PDF that I'll send out to customers. Go ahead and cut their pattern out prior to class if they'd like to. See, with our Zoom class, we don't necessarily go over how to thread your machine or set it up or anything like that. I have tons of free videos on my website that will show you how to do that. But if you need a little bit of extra help, just think of it as like being in a real school, where I will tell the student, okay, show up to Zoom class 15 minutes early and I'll walk you through it. So now the video courses that you've seen on my timeline are pre-recorded videos. And so the way that works, there's a kids package that has 6 beginner videos in it, and then there's an adult package that has 6 beginner videos in it. And like I said, those are pre-recorded, so I'm not there interacting with you. I've already created the video. And if you've purchased one of those packages, what I do is put you into my Facebook group. And so within that group, you can ask any questions, get any additional help you may need. Post whatever it is you've made, and we have our interaction in our community there. Zoom classes are Fridays 4 to 6 p.m. There's a project calendar for the month on my website. I let you know whatever materials you need, direct you to whatever PDFs are out there, or I create the PDF myself and send it to you. The 6 video packages are pre-recorded videos. It's $20.20 for 6 kids videos, or you pay $20.20 for 6 adult videos. And so, once you've paid, those videos are sent to you and you just work on them at your own pace. I think I covered everything. If I forgot something, or if you have any additional questions, just let me know in the comments, or, you can always send me a DM like you've been doing before. Thanks, and I hope to see you in class.